YouTube, man, what's good with y'all? It's your boy, Nanathesoul, the chosen one. Let's go, man. Glow, man. Let me get some "let's go" in the comment section, man. Fresh cut Nana, by the way, man. Let's go. What y'all know about them fresh cuts on semen retention, man? When you holding on to this glow, when you holding on to your life force, fellas, bro, when you get a haircut, it becomes a different ball game, bruh. It becomes a whole different ball game, you know? Man, I be cracking myself up. It's so funny, bro. Man, look, I want to talk about something very important. You know, you read the title, discipline. Let's talk about discipline, man, right? Discipline on semen retention, on Nofap, being a disciplined male. You know, this is what 98% of men lack, discipline. If you can't discipline your sexual needs, your sexual urges, fellas, you will not be successful. Let me repeat that. If you are a man and you cannot control, discipline, tame your lust, your sexual needs, your sexual desires, you will not be successful in this lifetime. I don't care how good the female looks, fellas. You got to be able to control yourself, man. You got to be able to tame that lust, tame that sexual need, you know, so that you can become successful, so that you can achieve your goals before you can actually, you know, start looking for women that you want to settle down with, that you want to marry, that you want to, you know, put in your life to help you build your kingdom. Some of y'all fellas don't think this way, man. You just think, oh man, I'm just trying to get a nut off. I'm just trying to relapse. I just want to release. But you got to think long term, fellas. You relapsing right now, long term, you're not going to have success. You're not going to be able to, you know, be successful. You're not going to have what you want, fellas. I'm telling you, bro. You got to sacrifice pleasures, these short-term pleasures, so that your future self can thank you. I think I said that on my community tab, man. By the way, shout out to everybody sending me merch in my P.O Box. I will be opening my P.O Box probably tonight or tomorrow to see, you know, who sent me some things, because I know some of y'all keep asking me, Nana, what size do you wear, this, that. So I sent that to y'all. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram too, Nanathesoul with 2 L's. Real talk, man. We going up. We about to hit 15,000 subscribers. I appreciate all the new subscribers, man. This is a dream come true. I've always dreamt of doing this, and I'm doing it right now. God is so good, bro. God is so good. I also finally hit 90 days. That's another video I'm going to be talking about, right? Me hitting 90 days, don't just look at me like, man, this guy, bro, you know, he just hit it easily. You know, oh, man, it wasn't tough for Nanathesoul. Man, who told you that? This was probably one of the most hardest things I've ever had to let go in my life. You know, because I was so addicted to watching websites. I was so addicted to watching, you know, pornography. I was. Back in the day, that's all I used to watch. You know, I wasn't taking my life serious. I wasn't practicing Nofap. I wasn't trying to, you know, get myself up and go to the gym so I can lose that weight that I had on me back in the day. No, I was just worried about the wrong things. You know, I was worried about how I can get a nut off, right? But we all come to know that nut that we want to let off, fellas, is killing you slowly. You can't make it in this lifetime. This is the most successful I've ever been in my life. The most money I've made in my life. The most happiest, the happiest I've been in my life. Except for when I was a kid, obviously, because I was retaining when I was a kid. I wasn't programmed to this matrix to start fapping. Y'all see what I mean? When we were little kids, we were always happy because we were not programmed to fap back in that when we were little, like kids, 2, 3, 4 years old, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, right? It's when we start to go to schools, when we start to do such things, we get programmed, right? We get programmed. Does he? Oh, I thought he needed. You good? Oh, is he good? Okay, cool. I thought bro, the dude just came right beside me. What the heck? I thought he needed a park or something like that. But yeah, as I was saying, y'all, I just got distracted. My fault, y'all. As I was saying, it takes discipline. But when we were little kids, right, we were not programmed to fap. We didn't do such things. We weren't watching pornography when we were 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. I'll say between 10 years old. Probably, some people, you know, everybody's different. I can't say for everybody. Everybody, you know, probably started watching. Most people started watching it, you know, probably when they were middle school or even younger. Some people said they were younger when they got into watching porn, right? That's the programming the Matrix gives you, making you think that it's okay to release, to let one off as a man. Oh, it's the right thing to do. The society we live in, they think it's the right thing to do. They look at a man who retains like he can't get women, right? That's not the case. Men who retain, we can get any woman we want. We just decide to be disciplined. We decide to hold ourselves accountable, you know, for our success. Because who else are you going to hold accountable if you don't make it in life? You can't blame God. This is why I tell y'all to read the Bible sometimes, right? Not even sometimes. Read the Bible every single day. If you can read a page a day in the Bible throughout your life, try to do that. Because the Bible has knowledge. God literally put it in the Bible for a reason, you know, so that we can become successful. As men, he put it in scriptures so that us men, right, we can become, I'm at 20%, that's all cool, so that we can become successful, so that we can get what we want out of life. This is why God tells us to retain and to abstain as men. He knows why he put it in the Bible. It is not a coincidence, bro. Real talk, right? It's just discipline. It's just discipline. It's just discipline. It's just discipline. Every single day you holding yourself from fapping, from fornicating with that good-looking woman, sleeping down with her, bro, you gaining, you know, discipline. You are disciplining your sexual needs, your sexual desires. It's something hard to do, bro. It's not easy. If I would tell you that making it to 90 days was an easy journey, an easy road, I'll be lying to you. This was not easy. This took countless times of me, you know, going through late night urges, morning wood. You already know how that be when you retain. Your stuff is just, it's ready. It's ready to just, but it's just funny what I just said. It's ready. Your stuff, your digging stick, right, is ready to procreate. Your sexual instincts as a man is coming in, bro. When you holding on for this long, it starts to take place. You start to want a woman by your side who's good looking, so that you can, you know, give her your essence to create a life, procreation. Not just giving your essence to her just to give it to her because you're doing something lawless or you're fornicating. No, to create a life, to bring another life, to bring another version of you, right? This is why and when the only time we should have been relapsing or releasing, bringing a life into this world. The discipline is there, fellas. If you've made it, you know, past, let me say this. If you make it past 2 weeks, right? Is that generous? That's generous. I feel like that's generous. Let me know what y'all think. 2 weeks. If you make it past 2 weeks, right, of semen retention or no fapping or monk mode or just holding yourself, you know, holding your seed within you for 2 weeks plus or just 2 weeks, right? That takes a amount of discipline. That takes a lot of discipline. A lot of discipline. Especially if you are addicted. If you are addicted, oh, it's going to be tough. You probably will fall short during your first week or even a couple, you know, probably 3 days. You will fall short because the third day on semen retention and no fapping is tough. It's like your body trying to pull you right back into getting that dopamine hit that you get from watching porn, that fake dopamine hit. You know, when you watch porn, that's fake. Your brain is getting that fake rush. It's not real because porn is not real. They act just for you to become weak. That's what they do. Nothing on there is real, bro. That's not how sex was supposed to look like. No, that is fake. It's just an act they use to make people sick, bro. Because that is sick. It's not right at all, bro. At all, right? But the more you retain, you're going to notice this, fellas. That all those things that you used to watch, it's just all wicked. It's not clean, right? It's fake. It has no purpose to serve in your life. You will notice this. I've hit 90 days today, and I feel like I've leveled up. I'm about to blow up, bro. I feel so many blessings coming right now. Like, it's not even a joke. I feel like I'm about to literally get to my breakthrough, bro. God has been talking to me. God has been speaking to me. My child, keep going, keep going, keep going. You can't stop it now because I've made it so far, bro. This discipline, it took so long to build this streak up, man. It felt like I was like going through it, this streak. You know, it felt, man, I've been through so much, bro, throughout my life. You know, so me being able to finally get some peace of mind, finally be happy, man. It makes me very grateful for God and what he's done in my life. It makes me super grateful. I would never forget where I came from and where God took me out of, what he did in my life, right? Because I was somewhere bad, y'all. I was somewhere bad. I'm not talking about my environment, my family. Now, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about like my state of living, my state of thinking, my mental, my spirituality, my beliefs. I was going through it, man. I was really, really going through it. This is why when I take retention so seriously, because it's also helped me get closer to God. It's also helped me transform my life, bro. Real spill. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all, man. I don't need to lie to my supporters. I don't need to lie to people who've been here since day one on my channel. They know who I am. They know I came from hard times, bruh. I didn't get this easy. I didn't get 15K subscribers easy, bruh. You know how many slander I went through, hating I went through, right? People doubting me I went through. Man, I've been through so much to get to where I'm at, y'all. Don't look at me and think I'm just, oh, he got it easy. Man, I'm a soldier of the Most High, the kingdom of God. I'm a soldier for God, bro. You may see me and just see, oh, nah, bro. Look within me. You would know me by my fruits. What do I talk about? What do I try to help people on, right? You would know me by that, not by my looks. Nah, that don't matter, bro. I'm trying to help people here. I'm trying to inspire people here so that they can live a better life. They can also change their circumstances, right? They can also become happy if they're once depressed. Because fapping, busting nuts all over yourself, in tissues, on women's back, on women's faces, fellas, none of that will make you feel better about yourself. None of it. The confidence is from you disciplining yourself as a man. You gain confidence from being disciplined as a man. The more you discipline yourself, the more you hold this sexual energy within yourself. This is when you start to gain confidence, because you're noticing in yourself that you're different. You're set apart. You're not like everybody else, and you can know that by you holding on to your life force, by you refraining from sexual desires, right? This is the most successful I've ever been, y'all. I would have not been so good on, my channel wouldn't be doing so good if I was busting nuts, bro. My channel will not be here, bro, because I won't have no motivation. First of all, no energy, no willpower, no drive, the masculine drive that every man is supposed to have. I won't have that because I'm spilling my seed. How would I get up in the morning and make videos? What kind of creativity would I even have to try to make videos? I have no creativity within me, because my creativity, I am spilling it. These videos I make, bro, it all comes from the dome. It all comes from my creative essence that I'm holding on to. I don't write none of these things down. I may put it in my notes on my iPhone, but that's about it, so I can remember the topic. That's about it. But this all comes from my head. This all comes from God just giving me wisdom, knowledge, understanding. That's it, bro. And this seed, bro, it's gonna help with that. It's gonna help with your creative, your creativity as a man, so you can build things, so you can become that man you always wanted to be. Become successful, become great, man. Look, y'all, this is discipline. If you have the balls, to retain, if you have what it takes to retain, you got discipline, my brother. And I want to congratulate you. Let me clap it up, man. I'll clap it up for myself too, man. I hit 90 days today, man. I gotta make a banger about that, bro. I'm hyped. I'm pumped up, man. I hit 90 days. This is a huge milestone, a huge accomplishment, man. This takes a tremendous amount of discipline. Y'all don't even understand. I mean, some of y'all will, because you probably made it to 90 days. Bro, the world we live in, it is very tough to hold this within, bro. It really is. There's so many, sources that you can spill your seed, bro. There's so many things that can trigger spilling your seed as a man. So many things. From the women that you come across, from the way they dress, from the industries, the music, rap industry, the hub industry, the porn industry, movies. Everything is so sexualized, bruh. So it is literally a target for you as a man. Every single day you're a walking target. It's like your seed it's like seed hunters are actually trying to hunt your seed. The enemy, the demons, right? The demonic forces, they trying to steal your seed, bro. They really are. And when you let them, you become weak. Your life starts to get harder. You get depressed again. You get anxiety again. Your confidence is gone, right? Your glow is gone. Your pureness is gone. You connecting with God on such a high level, it's lowered. It's gone, right? Hold this within y'all, bro, because it's very powerful. Spilling it constantly is not going to benefit you. it's not going to help you. It's not going to give you confidence the more you sleep with random women, fellas. Don't think you're hard. Don't think you're a cool guy because you sleep with thousands of women. In my eyes, a man who's retaining, we look at you like a simp. We look at you like you have no discipline. You have no courage. You know, you're not a man enough to discipline yourself, control yourself. You know, one of the fruits of the spirit is self-control. If you don't have self-control, my brother, you gonna lose. I'm gonna say that again. If you don't have self-control as a man, you know, especially for men. You know, I know women too, they have to have some type of self-control, but I'm not speaking on women right now. I'm speaking on men, because a lot of men struggle with this. Self-controlling themselves, right? Holding their seed within them. If you can't do that for a good amount of time, to reprogram yourself, reprogram your mind and everything, right? You would never succeed in this lifetime. I'm telling you right now, you would never succeed. You would never get anything good in life the more you keep relapsing. You just won't. And I'm just keeping it blunt and honest, bro. If you don't like it, man, it's just what it is. You can do what you want. I don't have to sugarcoat nothing. It's my channel, and I'm giving y'all what the real truth is and what I've noticed, bro. Because a lot of men who fap and relapse, you realize they never become nothing, bro. I'm not trying to bash my brothers, but bro, it's just the truth. When you are consistently relapsing and fapping, you're not going to become nobody great. Realize this. The men who are all at the top, Elon Musk is of this world, Jeff Bezos, right? The big men. There's other names out, it's probably not coming to my head right now. Let me know in the comment section. That you know, they retained to make it to the top. They retained to become great. You know, they retained to maintain the greatness. They retained to maintain, you know, what they've built. All those things that those men built, the kingdoms they built, the empires they built, they retained their seed, fellas. How do you think they built that? You think they were busting gallons of nut, like every single day, right? And they made it there? No, bro. They was holding on for dear life. They were resisting women. They were rejecting women. They were not giving women time of day. They may be, you know, obviously you can talk to women. Obviously, it's not that deep. You can talk to women, flirt with them. Control yourself though, right? Don't relapse. Don't, you know, get into that state of busting a nut. Don't do it. Don't do it, fellas. It's not worth it. Especially if she's not the one. Like, if she's not the one, you're just wasting your seed, wasting your life force, man. But hey, man, I love y'all, bro. I don't want to make this too long, but let me know what you learned in this video, man. Share my content. You can react to it on YouTube, TikTok, whatever. Share your boys' content, man, because I'm going to forever talk about this. You know, I'm going to be one of the legends to go down talking about semen retention. You're going to remember Nanathesoul. I'm never going to change my name. I'm never going to switch up. Nah, I'm going to stay the same so people will know who I am, because I came here on earth for a purpose. God has sent me down here for a huge purpose. So I'm here to serve it, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Your boy Nanathesoul. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Turn on post notifications for the 90-day video update. I'm about to make a 90-day video update so y'all can know how I feel on 90 days. I love y'all, bro. Let's keep getting these gains and let's keep retaining. Let's keep getting this money. I'm out.